Hello, hello, beautiful humans. Welcome back to Downloads with Dawn, part of the Aligned Human Project. Today's episode is different. It's not here to motivate you. It's not here to fix you. It is not here to tell you what to do next. It is here to meet you exactly where you're at in this beautiful in-between moment. We are standing just after Winter Solstice and the darkest night of the year, and just before Christmas, a time layered with meaning, with memories, grief, hope, expectations, as well as longing. And if you're feeling tired or tender or uncertain or quietly overwhelmed by the state of the world, you are not alone. You are not wrong for feeling this. Today, we're talking about how to stay aligned when the world feels heavy, divided, and unstable. Not by bypassing reality, but by meeting it with coherence, truth, and depth. Let's slow down together. Across ancient lineages, the winter solstice was never feared. It was honored, because darkness was understood not as failure, but as fertile pause. Nothing grows in the dark, we're told. But that's not true. Roots grow in the dark. Seeds gestate in the dark. Life reorganizes in the dark. The modern world has forgotten this. We treat darkness as something to outrun. We pathologize rest. We shame grief. We rush meaning. And yet here we are as a collective dark night. Old systems are cracking. Certainties are dissolving. Identities are unraveling. Narratives are colliding. People exhausted, polarized, and searching. This is not a sign that humanity is failing. It is a sign that a cycle is completing. This is the law of return at work. Everything returns to the ground before it can rise, renewed. Many people tell me I can't put my finger on it, but something feels off, or I feel heavy even when nothing is really wrong, or I'm functioning but not settled, or even I'm tired even though I'm getting all the sleep I need. This isn't a personal failure, it's incoherence between the old world and the emerging one. Your nervous system knows change is happening before your mind can explain it. And that's because your conscious mind processes information at only about 40 bits per second. Your subconscious mind, on the other hand, comprised of your previous experiences, perceptions, and beliefs, that processes information at 20 million bits per second. Your body, it senses instability. Your heart feels uncertainty. Your pain body may be activated by collective fear, grief, or unresolved endings. And here's the important part. When the world becomes incoherent, the invitation is not to fix the world, but to stabilize yourself within it. This is the work of the aligned human. To fulfill our own needs rather than looking to the outside world to do it for us. And it is only when we do it for ourselves that we can support others to do it as well. There's a place within you that is not reacting to headlines, opinions, or projections. A place that is not afraid of not knowing. A place that is present, grounded, and always listening. This is what mystics across traditions called the still point, the eye of the storm, the center that does not move, the stillness, the silence. This essence is always there. You don't need to create it. It's pure potential. It's your greatest truth. In field and form language, this is the field before the form. When you anchor here, the nervous system regulates. The mind softens and the heart opens without flooding. Actions become responsive, not reactive. This is the law of power in its truest sense. Power is not volume. Power is presence. And presence is what the world is starving for right now. One of the most destabilizing things right now is the pressure that we have been put under to choose sides, identities, narratives, and absolutes. But transformation does not live in extremes. It lives in paradox. You can grieve and still hope. You can rest and still care. You can disagree and still love. See what's broken and still trust life. Feel sorrow and still experience peace. It's not one or the other. The law of paradox teaches us that wholeness requires holding opposites without collapsing into either. It's the middle path. This is mature consciousness, and it is a skill worthy of tuning. Most suffering comes not from pain, but from resisting what is, from believing it should be different. This is where surrender becomes wisdom, not passivity. For many people, Christmas is not just joy. It might not be joy at all, actually. It's memory, loss, absence, unmet longing, families that never were, relationships that changed, versions of life that didn't happen. If this season brings grief or numbness or complexity, nothing is wrong with you. You are human. Alignment does not require pretending that you're okay. It requires honesty with what is present. The feminine allows feeling. The healed masculine contains it. Together, they create coherence. And it is beautiful. This is what it means to be spiritually mature, not bypassing pain, but staying present with it. There is an intelligence moving through life that does not panic when systems crumble. Can you feel it? It's an intelligence that works through cycles, not timelines, through gestation, not force. You do not need to know what comes next. You just need to stay available, to stay present, available to guidance, available to intuition, available to timing, available to your own becoming. This is the law of divine intelligence. Grace moves when we stop gripping. Not because we gave up, but because we trusted enough to listen. Let's pause together. I invite you to place one hand on your heart. If it feels right, maybe one on your belly. And just feel the weight of your body for a moment. Maybe you close your eyes, just come inward. And just let the earth hold you. Inhale slowly through the nose. Exhale even slower. Maybe you sigh it out. And ask quietly, what is completing in me? What am I being asked to release? What truth wants to be carried forward? No answers needed, just listening. And then whisper, I trust the rhythm of my life. I allow what is ending to end. I stay present in the becoming. This is alignment. Just feel that. What does that feel like in your body? The aligned human is not the one who has the answers. It is the one who remains coherent when the answers are not yet available, who chooses presence over panic, truth over performance, depth over distraction, trust over force. As we move toward Christmas and the close of this year, may you give yourself permission to be where you are, not where you think you should be. This moment is not asking you to rise. It is asking you to root. And from deep roots, the new worlds grow. Remember, pause. Take the conscious breath, feel it. And then be present with your emotions, the sensations of your body. And then align with your values and who you choose to be. With love, steadiness, and grace, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.